Welcome to Positive Mind Tools. True leadership transcends command and control. It's about inspiring and empowering others to reach their full potential. Coaching is the key. Effective leaders are exceptional coaches. They guide, support, and nurture their team's growth. Coaching is not about dictating answers. It's about asking the right questions. It's about creating a safe space for open dialogue and growth. When you coach, you empower your team to find their own solutions. This fosters ownership and commitment. Remember, everyone has potential waiting to be unlocked. As a leader, your role is to help your team discover and develop their strengths. Coaching is the catalyst that transforms potential into performance. Embrace the coaching mindset and watch your team thrive. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It's about truly understanding the message. Pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. Focus on the speaker and their perspective. Put aside your own thoughts for a moment. When you listen actively, you build trust and rapport. Your team members feel heard and valued. This encourages open communication. It creates an environment where feedback is embraced, not feared. To enhance your active listening, practice empathy. Try to see things from the other person's perspective. Ask clarifying questions to ensure understanding. Summarize what you've heard to confirm you're on the same page. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Active listening paves the way for effective coaching conversations. It strengthens relationships and unlocks potential within your team. Effective coaching relies on the art of asking powerful questions. These questions are open-ended and thought-provoking. They encourage reflection and self-discovery. They empower individuals to find their own solutions. Instead of providing answers, guide your team with questions. For example, instead of saying, "Do this," ask, "What options do you see?" Or instead of, "Here's the problem," ask, "What's holding you back?" Powerful questions stimulate critical thinking. They help individuals identify obstacles. They also encourage them to explore different perspectives. This process leads to more innovative and effective solutions. Mastering the art of powerful questioning takes practice. Start by being curious. Ask questions that begin with what, how, or why. Encourage your team to think deeply and explore all possibilities. Section 4. Providing constructive feedback. A catalyst for growth. Feedback is crucial for growth, but it must be delivered constructively. Focus on specific behaviors and their impact. Be timely, providing feedback soon after the event. Balance constructive criticism with positive reinforcement. Start by recognizing the individual's efforts and strengths. Then, address areas for improvement. Phrase your feedback in a way that is objective and actionable. Avoid personal attacks or generalizations. Remember, the goal of feedback is to help someone improve, not to criticize. Use I statements to express your observations and feelings. For instance, say "I noticed," instead of "you always." When delivered effectively, feedback becomes a powerful tool for growth. It helps individuals identify blind spots. It also provides a roadmap for development. Embrace feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve. Section 5. Cultivating emotional intelligence in leadership. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is essential for effective leadership and coaching. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions. It also involves recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. Leaders with high EQ are self-aware. They understand their strengths and weaknesses. They are also empathetic, able to connect with others on an emotional level. This fosters trust and builds strong relationships. Emotional intelligence helps leaders navigate challenging situations. They can remain calm under pressure. They can also diffuse conflict and build consensus. This creates a more positive and productive work environment. To develop your EQ, practice self-reflection. Pay attention to your emotions and how they impact your behavior. Seek feedback from others to gain insights into your emotional blind spots. Section 6. Embracing vulnerability as a strength. Vulnerability may seem counterintuitive to leadership, but it's actually a sign of strength. When you're vulnerable, you show authenticity. You admit your imperfections and ask for help when needed. Vulnerability creates a culture of trust and openness. It allows your team to feel comfortable taking risks. It also encourages them to be vulnerable and ask for help when they need it. Sharing your own experiences, both successes and failures, can be incredibly powerful. It shows your team that you're human. It also demonstrates that setbacks are part of the learning process. Don't be afraid to say, "I don't know" or "I need help." This vulnerability fosters connection and encourages growth. It creates a safe space for learning and development. Subscribe to Positive Mind Tools for more leadership insights.